Donald Trump has been telling people that Special Counsel Robert Mueller's as yet unreleased report constitutes total exoneration, but Fox News host Chris Wallace gave White House counselor Kellyanne Conway repeated doses of reality on that subject by telling her it just isn't true. On this week's edition of Fox News Sunday, Wallace grilled Conway on the Mueller report summarized in Attorney General William Barr's memo, repeatedly pointing out that it did not exonerate Trump. The special counsel cleared the president on collusion, absolutely no question about it. But he especially did not clear him on the question of obstruction, so why is the president telling Americans something that is not true? Wallace asked. Conway answered by boasting that Trump had not fired Mueller, and claiming he had not interfered with the investigation, until Wallace eventually interrupted her. Now Kellyanne, wait, but I'm asking you specifically about obstruction, and I don't mean to interrupt, but I do want to keep you on point, Wallace said. It's not in there, Conway said. Wallace then read the portion of the Barr memo that specifically says the Mueller investigation does not exonerate Trump, and again noted when the president says that it's total exoneration on obstruction, Kellyanne, that's just not true. Well, the president is probably comparing that report, and the ultimate conclusions of no conspiracy, no collusion, no contact with any Russian at a campaign that I managed into its final successful phases, Conway began, although the Barr memo mentions none of those things aside from conspiracy, and have always been offended that anyone would think that we would cheat, lie, steal or talk to any Russians, that's ridiculous and always was. Wallace wound up interrupting her again, telling Conway to take yes for an answer. I'm agreeing with you on collusion, I'm asking you about obstruction, though. Well, we'll see what the full Mueller report says. But there's nowhere in the Barr report that said the president obstructed justice. There's nowhere in the Barr memo that says you or I obstructed justice. Conway said, clearing up the unasked question of Chris Wallace's obstruction of justice. Well, there is no Barr report. Barr is simply summarizing Mueller, and Mueller says that it did not exonerate him.